Okay, guys, we're still on page 4. We have two problems that are very similar. It's the similar skill to what I previously just showed you about watching the negative signs on parentheses and combining terms. The first one is on the right-hand side of the page. Look what you've got. R squareds, you have 5 of them. 2 R squareds, got an R, and a number, and a number. I believe I did that correctly. Let me check the one number there, because I think it was different. No, they are both 3. Good. I did it right. The key to the whole thing is this. Guys, you have to watch what you're doing here with the negative sign. By the way, speaking of watching, you know what they called the group of potatoes that were at the game? Watching? Sure, spectators. Now, listen, I want you all to stay focused and keep your eyes, spectators, eyes, keep your eyes on the negative sign. What does that negative do to every sign inside of that parenthesis? Remember, what sign is right here? No sign is a... There you go. That sign says you change every sign. Watch how I do this. I stack it after I change it. Negative sign, that's a positive 2, becomes negative 2r squared. Got it? What is that negative for? Yeah, there you go. Plus 4r, and watch that one there, plus 3. There you go. Beautiful. Now you can summarize those. We've now converted this, put it there. That's the remainder, 3r squared. Combine the 2. The larger number is the 4r. Keep the positive sign. 2 from 4 is a plus 2r, and 3 plus 3 is plus 6. Now believe me, on the test, they will have those 3's canceling out, hoping you won't pick up that sign change. Next one, very similar, but they've got a trick thrown in. Key thing, negative sign. Spectators will watch for those things. Know that they're trying to trick you every problem on this test to make sure you really know your business. Now, the second thing is, what value is this? xy squared. Uh-oh, this is x squared y. This does not match this. This connects to that. Got it? Here's your x squared y that matches this. Negative sign, what does it do to the signs inside? These are all set, no change here. Got it. That negative and that negative makes it a positive 3 plus 3x squared y. And this becomes a negative, because that's a positive 2 in there. Don't be messing up and marking stuff till you move it. That's a negative 2xy squared. Easy? You bet. That's 18x squared y plus 2x y squared. That's your answer. Very simple. Okay, we're coming down towards some of the bottom problems on page number 4. I'm going to get back to the word problems in the middle in a minute and do each of them separately. They're very short, very simple, and easy. Here we have 2 transposing problems, and they've got a few steps in them. They're easy. This one, of course, has the distributive. Whatever is in front of a parenthesis affects everything in that parenthesis, the distributive. Then you go ahead and proceed. 5 times p, you know that. And 5 times a minus 4, you got it, a minus 20. But they throw the curveball. There's a plus 3. So don't forget that one. But the plus 3 there, that all equals 2p. Now, the goal of this is to throw you off. Right here, you got 2 numbers. Connect them. Negative 20 and a plus 3. You've got 2 different signs. Subtract the small one from the large one, which makes 20 minus 3 is 17. Keep the sign of the large one. That's the rule. Do you remember that? The net is you have a minus 17. What you have is 5p right there minus 17 equals 2 times p. Now, get the 17 there and get the p over here with this. What is 2p subtracted from both sides? That means you've got 3. Isn't that beautiful? Guess what? I got to fix that. All right. Listen, you know what rain and ants have in common? Yeah, they both can stop your picnic. Yeah, there you go. It has nothing to do with the problem. Okay? Look, it's to take the focus off me making a mistake. Okay? Okay? Just let it go. All right? Subtract 2p from both sides. That leaves you with 3p. Right? That goes away. Now, temporarily, there's nobody over here. There's a 0. Are you nervous? Calm down, calm down. Leave it alone. Let's move the 17 over. Negative 17, how do I get it? That's right, plus 17. So bring your equal sign down. We have a plus 17 and 3p equals 17. And of course, what do? We divide both sides by 3. Cancel, cancel. And we have 17 over 3 is our answer. I have seen that thing many times. It's a nice, easy problem. Okay? Now let's do that. Cut it off. Our next problem, down at the bottom of the page, is a 2-step problem. They give you this and ask you to find the b, and then they want to know what 12 times b is going to be. Well, let's do b first. What do you move? Yep, the 3 goes there, the 2b goes over here. Subtract the 2b from each side, minus 2b, minus 2b. That's messy. You know what it is. 2b. Now, that cancels. Add 3 to each side to move the 3 over, right? Good. That cancels. So 2b equals, move the 3 over here. Wasn't that easy? But we're not done. Divide each side by 2. So, you cancel that. b equals 3 over 2. Now you take that value and plug it in times 12. Very simply, 12 times 3 over 2. What does that equal? Well, 3 times 12 is what? You got it. 36. Divided by 2 equals 18. There is your answer. Got it? That was simple. There's a lot of other ways you could do it. You could divide the 2 into 12 and get 6 and cancel that. And we have 6 times 3 is 18. I'm not confusing you yet. Keep it simple. If you did it the other way, I love it. You're smart. Have fun. Algebra is that way. There's flexibility, but just be careful. Don't make mistakes. Anticipate the possible mistake, and you will make it. I'm working hard.